everyone, today we thought we'd film the sister tag just so that you can get to know us a little bit more as sisters, and obviously we are twins if you don't know. Zeliha's 1 minute older than me and then I popped along after. Yeah.
1 minute older, the big sister.
And she literally loves the fact that she's a minute older, by the way.
Yep, I do.
Alright, okay, so the first question is, favourite memory together? I would say our favourite memory is definitely when we went to Turkey. When we was in year 6, our parents thought it'd be good for us to go to Turkey to kind of experience what it's like out there and to learn a little bit more about the Turkish culture, because my dad's Turkish and my mum's English, so obviously we're half Turkish. So yeah, we got to meet family out there.
We went to school. We went to school there. The school is so much more different to here, like it's a lot more stricter, and like we used to wear
like these grey dresses.
Yeah, like skater dresses, that's what they look like, and then they had ABC written on the side, and because obviously like we were 11 and we didn't know any Turkish, we had to be in like year 3, which was really weird because there's like little kids sit down on that, because they were like American sort of tables, like I don't know if it's like that in every American school, but you know how like there's 2 rows going back, it was like that
in the films,
like wooden, and then there was just me and Aysee in the background, like the oldest ones there, and little cute kids.
At the time, I think I remember really hating it because we were really young, we didn't really see.
Yeah, this
like,
was only at the beginning.
Like yeah, our mum and dad, but then we got really used to it, and looking back, it definitely was a great experience, and I'm glad I know a second language now. So yeah.
So the next question is,
don't have the book so high.
Okay, so the next question is,
I said don't have the book so high.
Describe each other in 1 word.
Okay. I would describe you as funny. Zeliha is quite funny. Like I love it when she's in that like annoying weirdo mood because she's hilarious. Like yeah, you are quite funny to be around. That's only when she's in that like mood. So that's probably what I would describe you as. I don't know what else I would describe you.
I would describe you as caring, because Aysee is a very caring person, but sometimes it can not always be a good thing. Sometimes she can care too much. But yeah, I mean caring is probably a good one to describe Aysee. The next question is, what's your dream job?
Our dream job, I'd say, is YouTube.
Just working together.
Yeah, we like working together. We obviously connect as we're sisters. We know each other so well. We've always been together.
Bounce off each other.
Yeah,
help each other
we know
out.
what we're both thinking and stuff like that. So not in a psychic way. We're not like that. We're not those kind of twins, but we know, innit? So yeah, definitely YouTube. But when we were younger, we really loved singing. We loved doing like performing arts kind of stuff. Like when we was in school, we were the kids that loved performing in assemblies and stuff. We had a little group with our friend Christina and Iram, if you're watching, if you remember. But yeah, we absolutely loved doing it when we was younger. So yeah, I still would love to be a singer.
Yeah.
But I love YouTube at the moment.
If you want to see a singing video on this channel, leave a comment down below. Maybe we could do that. Okay, so the next question is favourite brand. What's your favourite brand?
Makeup brand?
Yeah. I would say yours is MAC.
Yeah, yours is MAC too. We're really
it's just
big
the
MAC
most,
lovers.
like most of our makeup products are that, so I think that's the reason why we haven't really explored other ones.
Yeah. I mean, we have, like, lipsticks, I love MAC, but I also do love Too Faced. But I'll still go for MAC. It's
just like, I don't think I have a favourite, or well, I probably would say it's MAC, but there's like certain things I like from different brands, but majority of the stuff that I like the most is MAC.
Yeah.
So MAC. So you got that right. So the next question is something that annoys you about the other person.
Okay, so something that annoys me with Zeliha, she hasn't always been like this. I wouldn't say it was like from like a young age, but I think she's like, where she calls me really caring, and it can be like in a bad way, it's also the same for Zeliha. She's a bit of I don't know how to put this in 1 word or whatever, but she's like a people pleaser. She's a warrior, and she likes to make everyone like satisfied and happy. So if there's like a problem or whatever, Zeliha will constantly have that on her mind until that problem is solved.
Yeah.
And she's like she doesn't like people
Can't not worry.
thinking she doesn't like people thinking bad of her, because she doesn't, like, if she's not done something wrong, and if someone thinks bad of her, till that person knows, she'll stop. She won't stop kind of telling that person.
Yeah,
and
I know that
annoys me.
I know that can be a really bad thing and also an annoying thing, but it's just one of those things that's in me, like I just can't stop. And I think another thing
it's because she doesn't like to see people hurt, but then she doesn't like to see people think like bad of her, kind of thing. And because Zeliha like doesn't lie, if there is something that needs to be said, and because it's the truth but it will hurt people, she will say it anyway, just because she's not a liar, kind of thing. But that can be really annoying, because if there is a problem, Zeliha won't stop this going on about this problem until it's solved, because she hates it.
Because I'm such a warrior.
Because she's a warrior. That's the word. She's a warrior. That probably makes no sense.
I know, but I think what it is because I had an experience where I lied about something really bad. It sort of stuck to me that I promised myself that I would never lie about anything ever again. And since that day, no matter whether the truth is bad, I will still say it no matter what.
I hate liars. That's one thing I absolutely hate.
And I don't do that no matter how much it makes me look like I'm an idiot. I don't lie. Anyways, I would say yours is something that annoys me about you is, I would say you worry. It's not necessarily you're okay. I would say you're a warrior too, but I wouldn't say it's necessarily like a bad thing. But I feel like if Aisha knows I'm going somewhere. No, see, because it's not actually a bad thing. Like, let's say I'm going somewhere.
So what's the bad thing? What's the bad annoys you about me?
What's so very sarcastic.
I'm overprotective.
You're overprotective. Yeah, okay. She's overprotective sometimes, but that's also something that's not actually that bad either.
But at the time, it really annoys her when all I'm trying to do is look out for her. I may be younger than her by a minute,
but she thinks that I'm stupid. She thinks that like I'm not capable.
I'm like the mum. If she rings me up saying, right, I'm going out tonight.
But see, no, it's in some way you are, but in some way I am. Because like in charge of like talking to people and stuff, it would be me.
Zeliha. But in charge of going out on a night out, I will make sure Zeliha has some water if she's been drinking so much. I'll make sure that like it's just.
But then like if you have problems, I don't ever need to tell you my problems, but you'll tell me your problems. Like, Zeliha, I've got this and this and this.
I'm really bad. I will ring up anybody that I know, anyone that truly knows me.
I've got a spot on my left finger. Is that a bad thing? I'm like,
I know,
no, don't worry. She worries too much, but
I'm sure someone that watches this video will feel this. I hope anyway, someone feels the same way. I'm one of those people that I know
you have
myself.
health anxiety.
I have health anxiety, yes. So if there's something small, like if I've got a headache, or if I've got like an arm ache or a leg ache,
or if you come up
belly
with a rash, you'll be like, oh
my god, something's happening to my hand. But that's just,
yeah.
I don't mean to feel like that. It's just something that I feel, and something that I've got a lot better with. So yeah, it's not annoying.
No, it's not. That's what I'm saying. There's nothing really annoying about Aisha. I mean, she is very annoying at some times, but I mean,
we're both so sarcastic.
Yeah.
So the next question is a favourite inside joke. We don't have inside jokes, do we? Really? No, and you'd think we would.
But we do have something that's really annoying that we used to do when we were younger, so I'll just tell you that instead. Me and Ash used to pretend we owned a nail salon store, and you know what I'm going to say. And obviously, Ash used to be my client, or it would be the other way around.
I used to book myself in to the nail shop that no one ever went.
To the living room. And we'd do this thing always where we'd paint each other's nails, and if we messed up on like the nail, we messed up a nail, inside our heads, no doubt about it, I don't know, 5 out of 10 times this always happens. We'll just like, when they're not looking,
when I'm getting bored of
nail varnish, literally get it and just do it all over her hand. It used to be a really weird thing, but we used to do it all the time.
And then we used to end up having nail varnish all over our arms and face.
Well, I don't know why, but we still trusted each other after that. We used to be like, don't mess it up, don't do that again, please don't do it, please.
And we used to
just do it anyway.
But I think it's just only when it went a little bit wrong, we used to get really angry at ourselves.
Yeah.
So then we'd give up.
So I'd be like, I can't be asked anymore.
So
all over.
that's something instead of an inside joke, just because we didn't have any.
The next question is, who takes longer to get ready?
Recently, Zelia. I think it used to be me.
She's only saying that because she got here and then I started getting ready.
But I still now think it's you.
Do you think?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
Just because like you tend to put more things on your face than I do. So you only buy a concealer and powder.
Sorry, you put powder on there.
No, really.
You don't put powder on your face?
No, but
what foundation do you use?
MAC.
And that doesn't make your face oily?
Sometimes.
See,
but
I
don't
can't not.
Zelia's
use
an everyday powder person. I'm not.
I think everybody should be an everyday powder person. Come on.
I think if you've got really oily skin, if you've got dry skin, why would you want to put powder on your face?
I don't know. Okay,
Yeah, I'd say Zelia, but it depends where we're going. And
exactly. Because
stuff
sometimes
like
it'll
that.
be you, sometimes it'll be me.
Yeah, but Zelia.
Is that Turkish?
Maybe.
Okay, so the next question is, what are your pet peeves? Is that peeves?
Yeah, so something that annoys, like something annoys you. Mine is like with you when she chews chewing gum. If you've got chewing gum and Zelia asks for it, say
Don't
no.
give it to me. Yeah.
Because she chews like, so this is a normal person. This is
But that
Zelia.
sounds annoying.
Alright, my mouth's shut. I'm just trying to show my mouth shut. So this is Zelia.
She seems to think that. She probably heard me chew like once.
No, Zelia, you chew like that all the time. If you're next to Zelia next time she's chewing a chewing gum, you'll know what I mean. She chews like... Who chews like that? An animal. It's a certain animal.
Donkey.
Is it? It must be a
Horse.
donkey. Someone like who chews with their mouth open. I hate that. And that's what Zelia does. But not with food. Never does it with food, just chewing gum. It's like she needs to take a breath whilst chewing it.
I can't really think of one for Aisha for that question. Oh, that's really annoying. If I can think of one, I'll say it at the end of the video. Okay, and last question is, what are your greatest fears? Well, me and Aisha have the same fear, which is the ocean. That
Absolutely
might sound,
freaks us
yeah,
out.
that might sound really weird to some people, but we can't swim partly because we're scared of the water. So we never really bothered to learn. We thought when it was time to learn, when we did do swimming lessons, we thought it'd be fun to just joke around and play instead. So yeah, we never really picked up to swimming. So the ocean, sharks.
And just like the thought of not being able to touch ground.
Yeah, and having no sort of like being in the middle of it and not seeing land. Or
Just not feeling safe.
yeah,
safe in
so
general.
we won't go on boats, anything like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all the questions.